What's one of the craziest things you've seen that's just share in London? Something that you.
Well, in the UK, what's the craziest thing I've seen? When I used to fucking run a studio, like I don't know, like I've seen like damn near, like I've seen like a lot of the man them have to pull up with the things, you know, like you get me and fucking.
Cause I heard y'all had knives instead of guns and shit.
I've seen a bag of the man them pull up with swords and that shit nearly got serious. I had to jump in the middle of it, you get me?
With swords?
Yeah, and all that shit. So, you know what it is, man, they're carrying, in the UK, man, it's just a knife thing as well, innit? A lot of the time. Some of the men have got guns, but a lot of the men are just carrying knives, innit?
A lot of people have.
When I was running the studio, I had to kind of stop an altercation that was happening outside my house, so that was a crazy event for sure, you get me?
Yeah.
Because, there's bare man, you get me, pulling up, so.
Yeah.
Lucky me, I'm money, you feel me, so man, I'm confident in my music thing anyway, so man, I'm going to respect it when they're outside my crib. But if it wasn't me, some people would have got hurt that day, you feel me? I'm telling you that for real. So.
Do you remember your first beat?
My first beat?
Your very first beat?
Yeah, you know what, I remember like...
Do you got it?
Nah, I ain't.
They play that motherfucker.
There's a few laptops to go now. Yeah. But I got shout out, you get me, my brother, when I started making beats, I got a shout out my brother fucking Angry on the Buttons, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we got shout out my brother A1 and all them, but...
How old was you when you made your first beat?
You know, this is about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, more than that actually, because I started on Reason, so you're talking about 15 years ago or something, man. I started on Reason, because I started making beats and I started rapping.
Uh-huh.
And then I started rapping on my own beats, right? That was how it started. You feel me? So when I started rapping on my own beats, I realized, you feel me, like how this shit sounded. So I was like, you know what? I can get other people on my beats. You feel me? So from then, I just started flooding people when I seen other people jump on my beats. Like, so I had a friend called Luke. When I moved up from London to by Birmingham, Wolverhampton, I had a friend called Luke, right? And when I first started making beats, me and Luke and I used to go to the basketball court, you feel me? That's like one of my best friends, you get me, like rest in peace.
So you was out there playing basketball?
Yeah, I was playing basketball and shit, like local to my house next door, we had a basketball court, so we'd always go to the court and play basketball.
There's a lot of people out there playing basketball?
Yeah, but we was getting all the holes in the older basketball, because you know we're going over there dressing all the Jordan and the
yeah.
So going there, yeah, I don't know, these girls are liking it, so the girls are liking it, so basically, I was just socializing with my brothers, Luke and them over there, and then fucking, we're talking, you feel me, years and years are going by, and eventually, I got into the music shit, so I started making beats. And then these men are seeing I started to making beats, so these men have got Instagram like me. They're like, yo, send beats to so and so, send beats to such and such. So then I've ended up starting to send the beats to J Avalanche, and then he's like a big rapper in the UK. And the next thing you know, he jumped on the beats. But these first pack that I made was like it was like 2016. It was like some Rick Ross kind of French Montana sounding shit. So it was mad. So the man jumped on the beat. Next thing you know, it was on Radio 1.
Your first beat? This your first beat?
One of the first packs I ever sent out.
Wow.
Yeah, the shit ended up going on Radio 1.
That's
with J Avalanche and Section Boys. It was a huge track.
Yeah.
Blood. That
turned up after that.
Yo, after that, when I heard my tag, come like, listen. I swear.
What was your tag back then?
Money, money. You feel me?
Oh, word, that was you. I didn't even know.
So imagine, I'm stuck with the same tag you get me. Just kept
God, I didn't know that.
Just wave, you get me. So, listen.
That's
so,
crazy.
So like 2016. I'm in the cab one of the times, in a taxi cab, and I heard money come out of nowhere. You feel me? Like, hold on a minute. I told the radio guy, yo, turn it up, bro. You get me? Turn it up, bro. Like, and after I heard that, I thought, yo, this thing's gone stupid, you know. But let me tell you, because at first, when I used to sit in my apartment, it used to be a lot of the people in the area. I used to just think, a lot of the girls as well, I think this guy is just wasting his time. I don't know what he's doing. Hours and hours he's sitting in his house like a recluse. But eventually, when the thing started going on the radio like that, let me tell you something, blood. I'm pulling up to some certain pubs and that, because we got pubs.
Bars, right?
Yeah, bars and shit, basically.
Okay,
in the UK, we call it that. So I'm pulling up to different bars and shit sometimes. Here, what I'm seeing random cars pulling up, playing my music. But these men are sharking me, like looking at me, like ice grilling man or whatever. I'm like, yo, what, go on? You know, I made that song, safe, bro. Like, well, first of all, man was trying to, you get me, but when I told him, like, you man are playing my music, you know. That's how crazy it got in the UK. Like, man will pull up to random spots and I've seen people blasting my music.
Just
that's
anywhere.
what I knew. Yeah, from me just being in my apartment to the whole streets fucking with me.
That's big.
Yeah, you feel me?
So it's like, it shows you, like, the growth, how you put that work in and shit can blossom.
Yeah, man, because I used to skate in that before, so they just think I was just some guy that was into skating and just music, some computer geek. But when they see, like, the whole streets, you feel me, was fucking with me and respecting my team, they was like, bro, like, nah, I got no choice but to fuck with this guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's when the things started going. So after that, when I seen that, I just kind of put more into it. You get me? And here we are today. You get me? But that's what happened. Because eventually, yeah, man, that's what happened.